And we're live, guys, we're live here in Leeds at the Britannia Hotel. Let's just give a view of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. They've already got an narrative, just need someone back at
Britannia Hotel, this is where the hotel migrant protest is going on. This is the third week. This is our third week here. And the police have done something a little bit different today. They've got themselves slightly organised. There's quite a few police all the way through, all around. And before anybody had arrived, they'd lined themselves up. So we've got a bit of a line of police here, which stops anybody going into the cops. That's with an E, not without an E. And we got a line over there that's preventing the counter protesters from. And so they're actually keeping the two groups quite wide apart, despite the fact I was speaking to a couple of coppers earlier on. Speaking to a couple earlier on, and there weren't any issues last week at all.
Waste of space. Go home.
So
Why don't you all get
So they've turned up, all of the students and whatever, they've all turned up, but they're being kept well away. I was speaking to a copper earlier on, and there had been rumours last week, at the back end of last week, that it had all kicked off at a local car park just over the way, at a mall, and it turns out no, nothing like that at all. Nothing happened last week whatsoever. It was all very quiet, very calm, standard stuff. A couple of people, antisocial behaviour, a couple of people with mental health issues that were just basically pushed away, and then they ended up coming back, you know. But we've now got a full suite of people with mental health issues have arrived, along with this one on the floor. Hello, Adam. So yeah, everybody's been kept well apart from each other. We'll have to have. Oh, he's being allowed through. He's being allowed through. Are they keeping them away or not? Good evening, Sean Cambridge. So there's not actually going to be much happening today, I don't think, other than we might get the occasional strange person, a bit like being a stripper at a football match, running onto the pitch, and having to be tackled by the police.
Take your friends with you.
I have no idea what that was about. What was that about, Ryan?
So there was a clear line, but not a clear line at the same time. He wasn't sure where he could stand. So he walked down here. He did speak to an officer first, but he got told for the second time apparently to walk back that way.
Right.
not this-
So apparently, if he stands over here with us, he's not allowed to chant or say anything. His freedom of speech is gone. Whereas they've just moved their whole line further up this way so that that guy could run at us with his drum and start shouting Nazis at everybody, which is fascinating, really.
It is fascinating.
And he decided to come along and shout at the guy who wanted to shout, "That's really boring, you scum." Okay.
You're boring. You're boring. Boring.
So there does seem to be a very, very, very high level of police presence here. I don't know whether they've heard something. I don't know whether maybe some intelligence has been received as to why there's so many of them, because it was so quiet last week. I'll say it was quiet. I mean, it was loud, but there was nothing. It's like it was irrelevant. We've got a couple of evidence gatherers here. We've got another suite of police arriving, coming to keep the peace. Hello, hello. So there's two police vans here. I'm just wondering if just down here there might be another one. Very nice Harley there. Nothing hiding there. Oh, I'd lock it up round here. You need to make sure you lock it up round here.
Oh, it's locked. It's locked.
Hello, hello. So this is the back end of the hotel. It's not the nicest hotel. There is a police car in there. There is an Asian-looking guy. Looks like he's running the place. All right. So I mean, they've got a holiday umbrella just there. Let me show you the holiday umbrella. So it makes them feel like they're on the Riviera. Mandy says, the last time I laid on the grass like that, I ended up with a tick on my butt cheek. Hideous creatures. Hello Sandy as well. That was from Mandy Hawkins. Who else have we got in here? So the number one was Sean Cambridge, Sandy, Mandy Hawkins, Adam posing for his saucy camera shoot again. Sounds like something Math Pig would do, says Sandy. Of course, everyone else doesn't know who Math Pig is. Free freak show. Sandy says, maybe they're getting overtime pay. Enjoy the show, folks. Hit the like and support Mondi Media. What's the question mark for? Hey, I don't want to see question marks there when you're going hit the like and support Mondi Media. Or the dislike. As much as you wish. Yeah, Sandy's right. Do whichever you wish. Why am I stood here staring at a really bland, boring piece of asphalt, really? Brum Tempest says, deport! Deport, deport, deport! Copyright, copyright, copyright. Whose music is the copyrighted one? What, Marty is playing copyright music? And they're playing music as well. I don't know. I don't know whether he's turned up yet. I haven't got a clue. But we've got some advice for you. Don't lie in the...
You like my new shirt?
Oh, he's in some new shorts. They're probably clean as well.
And the design invented.
10 quid. 10 quid for his shorts. He's very happy about them, but he hasn't received his advice yet. Yeah, they make your ass look really big. Yeah, yeah. Makes your ass look really big. Yeah. So the advice from one of my people watching is all three of them have said you want to be very careful lying down in that grass because you might get ticks on your bum. He's not bothered. He's not bothered. And here's Michael. Here's News Now Yorkshire. Sandy, maybe he wants someone to check him for ticks. That's about right, probably. Rule B, what's the street pigeon up to? Being a shite hawk is what he's up to. Say that again.
It's all dark.
We just had the police about 20 minutes ago. Adam and I were bickering as we usually do. We have a really good banter, and it's like everybody was laughing around us. They said we're just like a married couple, an old married couple that had been together for decades, which is quite funny.
Can't go that way. You've got to stay on this side. You've got a Union Jack in your back.
All right, fair enough.
So you've got
No, that's fair enough.
Could you just
That's
stay with
right.
him, please, Mike?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you, Mike. I'd forgotten I was wearing it. I need to be on that side. So because I promote the country, I have to be on that side. Which bit's bad then? Is that bit bad?
Could you just stay that side?
Is it bad? What about that one? What about that one? Is that bad? Apparently, wearing the Union flag is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Not allowed. So apparently that's really bad. That's really bad.
He does have a Union Jack.
And that's really bad.
Help the heroes. You cannot help the heroes.
Can't help the heroes. You can't do a ride of honour.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't have the Union flag.
Yeah.
And you can't have the St. George's flag because you're on one side.
Yeah.
You're on a side because
I don't usually share my opinion, but can you see how my face currently looks? That's the face of what?
yes, I've been thrown back over here because apparently by wearing this, by wearing what I'm wearing, it means I have taken a side.
I'll be honest, I heard that and I went, that's a little strange.
Isn't it a little strange? But that doesn't mean that you can label somebody just because I'm a patriot doing my independent journalism and being told, nope, you can't because you're a patriot.
Off our street.
So we'll have to come in here and spend all our time in here.
Off our street. Refugees. Off our street.
And those two are the loud ones. And I've no idea what Marty's playing here now. Is this copyright music, Marty? I think it might be, mightn't it? Oh well.
Don't know, you know.
It will be. Now then, I've just been removed from in between the two groups as an independent journalist, and I've been removed because of this and because of that,
Well, it's because we're proud, aren't we?
and because of that. So I've been removed.
We're proud of who we
I've
are.
been removed and
may
labelled
not.
rather than being an independent journalist who just happens to wear this stuff.
I've always worn that. Once I've told you. When you've
I wear it occasionally, yes.
You ever seen Billy?
Eh?
Billy, my mate Billy, Ginger Billy.
He's mixing over there.
Oh, is he now? Is he now?
Yeah, he's mixing. He's hiding. He's hiding amongst them.
Is he me, old boy? How are you?
Hey,
How you doing, love?
I'm
Okay.
all right. I'm
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, good to see
You
you.
watching the match tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be watching. I'm not going, but I'll be watching the match.
Have you seen how much it costs to get in?
Go on.
€73 for a
70
pre-season
So
friendly.
that's round about 60 quid.
For a pre-season
Roundabout.
friendly
Isn't that a
over
disgrace?
in Ireland.
Yeah, and that a disgrace.
Absolute
And you've got to get there.
disgrace. And you got to get there.
And then you've got to feed yourself and obviously maybe stay over and what have you. You can afford it, all the money you're earning on this.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot, free pop. Yeah, I seen it last night. Free drinks.
Did he say free?
Yeah, free drinks.
Free. What?
Free drinks.
Free. What?
Palestine.
Oops.
From a mass.
From a man.
From a mass. I got it. I had to think.
Eventually.
Yeah,
Eventually.
yeah.
Yeah. You've been hanging
Yeah, got
around with your mate
Hey,
for
love.
too long.
How
For
you
too
doing?
long.
Yeah, good to see you.
It just came naturally,
It just
didn't
came
it?
naturally. Yeah, I had to think. This is my mate Dylan, by the way.
Dylan,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Well, go with this one.
No, I'll go with that one.
Nice to meet
and,
you.
And you? I'm Mondi Media.
Yeah.
Or
Right,
Mondi
you're
from
on TikTok?
Mondi Media. YouTube.
YouTube. I'll
YouTube,
give it a
yeah.
look. Facebook, YouTube.
It's Little Mac. UTK.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I've been showing all
I've
my
had to
mates.
shorten it because Marty said it was too long. My channel name for him to say out loud. So I've shortened it. I said, is that better? Tick, tick. Not called it.
Call yourself Tick Tick.
See, I've been a
No,
massive
call
advocate
mine
for
Tick,
this.
tick.
You said what?
A massive advocate for all this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On.
Ever since I've left school, I've been. The thing is, what I've been saying to Graham, a lot of these teachers who teach us passively filter the information.
Passively? Are you sure
Passively.
it's passively
Passively,
rather
yeah.
than proactively?
Passively, no. The way I say this is, say for example, there's an interview. Teacher A and Teacher B are getting hired. They have to make a decision of two people.
Yep.
One believes that immigration is not a problem. It's always going to be good. Doesn't bring problems. There's always two sides of the story of immigration. It can bring economy, but then it also can bring values and culture differentiation.
Yeah.
Teacher B knows that it brings bad and brings good. Which teacher gets hired? The one who agrees with all of it, or the one who disagrees and says
one who's
right?
woke.
The one who's woke.
Yeah.
Now,
So it's not
when we were-
passive. That's not passive.
no, but
that's
this
proactive.
is where the passive filter comes in.
Okay.
When we grow up in schools,
Yep.
we say to the teachers, what about political parties? What party do we support? They say, well, we're not allowed to teach you guys about this because you need to make your own decisions. And this is where the passive comes in. Even though they are saying, we can't teach you about it, some of them, I've even witnessed teachers saying, well, I guess you can know from my face who I support and who I don't like.
Yeah.
And this is where the passiveness comes in, because then we get pushed into saying, right, you can't think about this, you can't think about that.
Yep.
Now the thing is, what happens now with extremism on both sides, and this is where people start getting hurt, especially the people in here.
Yep.
Because the government, it's not their fault. Half of these people make decisions because they come from culture. They brought up hating the government, brought up hating our culture. But the thing is, the government's allowing this, and what's the big problem about it is when we leave school, we start learning about their culture and what they hate because we go into adulthood. And this is where the extremism on both sides comes from, is that we are getting angry because these teachers telling us lies, and we start finding out the truth.
Exactly.
And this is what I'm telling all my mates. Learn both sides of stories and don't listen to your school. You're in your university right now and you're surrounded by all these teachers that are left wing and believe in one side. You're never going to come across a centre right or centre left. You're going to become, you're always going to be drifting over to the left because you're getting told the left stuff.
You are
Find out the
completely.
information deep down. Learn about the religion, learn about the culture, learn about the food, the music, everything. Because you find information in music, you find information in food, what they're allowed to do, how they make food, how they kill food. And the values come over here. And when you learn about them, then you can argue against it and you can make your own points instead of someone saying, right, you believe in this and this is how you should think. You get your own decision in your mind. And do you know what? If you disagree with it in the end, if how we think right now, that's fine, you made your own decision. But you're not getting told by someone this is how you should think. And I think that's what everyone needs to start doing, is learning about it completely from base 1 to base 2.
One amendment to your argument.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
amendment.
Yeah, yeah.
All of it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
The one amendment was, you pointed up at this hotel and you said they hate the government, they hate the culture.
Yes. Yes.
Now they haven't been brought up in our government and
No.
culture. They've
No.
come from their own
Yes.
government and
Yes.
culture. So their culture might have taught them to hate us.
Yes.
But they've also taught them
to use
that
our
it's
government
to
as their
use
benefit.
us as
Yes.
their benefactor.
And that's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's a slight difference to your argument.
But that's what I'm supporting as well. Is see, I worked in a warehouse before I've got my job. I speak to a lot of foreign immigrants, student immigrants. This one guy, he was an African Nigerian student, biomedic student, and we talked a lot. Because I first mentioned about Keir Starmer, last year when things were happening, he laughed. Because they don't realise, when students come over here, they don't understand our politics. They think right now, where they live, they've been deprived of slavery, they've been deprived of all this. But they don't actually learn that every single country's got their own problems. Not every single country is economically intertwined with one another. They've all got something one another. They've got bonds. A thing with bonds is you do this for a favour, you always back in 10 years' time.
Yep.
This is how all the countries are relying on each other. But the thing is with that, when you owe me something, it's like when a druggie, 2 heroin addicts, they share each other's heroin. They both know they owe each other, so there's going to be always malicious intent, right, you owe me this, so you have to do this for me next time. And the thing is, what happens in the end is when all these students come over, yes, they're going to be good, but they don't understand our problems, and they think we're always the ones who are in the wrong. We're not in the wrong. Right now, we've got our history, and we are getting taught that our history is always wrong. There's wrong in every single.
So let me just check this.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to know if that's on. So, how many times have you had this conversation with people who completely disagree with you and are from the other side?
I've had it with quite a few, but when I've told them things to search about, for example, the BBC, they've learned the mainstream media, the BBC, has always been good. No, they haven't. They've had a lot of shit behind them. They filter a lot of things, and this is why GB News is #1 in the UK right now. Because
the BBC is the greatest, most glorious, most independent,
It was.
verifying.
It was.
You can't say it. We never knew, because the reason why we know they're talking shit is because of the massive increase in independent journalism that allows us to know when they're telling us something wrong.
Yeah.
We never knew when we
and
were
there's
growing
no
up.
law to say you can't.
We
say
never
that
knew.
in media. Media is more. It's becoming too much free speech where lies are getting more involved as well.
We never knew what they were lying about,
No.
and we'd had it plastered into us to believe they tell the truth.
Yeah.
And that's my generation, that's my
Yeah.
fault, but no way of knowing any different.
Yeah.
The only thing you had was the BBC and the newspapers, who were all saying the same thing,
Yeah.
so to speak.
But these students, when I was talking about, they've laughed. They said, these are problems in my country. But I've told them, if you over here, the thing is, Peter, the Nigerian student, he came over here legally. I've told him, right, you're working right now. your visa's only allowing you 20 hours a week to work. If you work anymore, you get your visa revoked. You're doing everything as possible to get yourself money, to get yourself an education, do everything right. But right now, you've got these people coming over here illegally. You're the one who's doing 20 hours of revision every week, single week, probably more. You're doing 20 hours of work every single week. You're working really, really hard, and you've done it the right way to come over here. But these illegal immigrants that are coming over here, mostly male, like you, who you don't see any women or children, barely. Very, very rare time. We all can admit there's a very, very rare time we'll see this. You've done everything right, but they are also mugging you off as well. They're not mugging us off, they're mugging you guys off as well. Right now, I've heard so many students, this Thai guy, Alex, they have an English name when they come over here, so we understand.
Yep.
King Thai guy, Alex.
He agrees with me. He said he was struggling to get an house, and because he's got a full visa now, and he's done everything. He's literally a guy who his sister is another biomedical student. He did engineering, computer engineering. He's finding it struggling to get a job right now to support him. He's working in a warehouse, even though he's got all these qualifications.
Yep.
And it's literally the students that are honestly working their hardest. Not just us, but the students, but us as well, which we need to prioritise, so then we can help the ones that actually need it and who want to work, aren't getting it. And this is a problem right now. These guys are getting everything handed to them, and it's not right down to us. And
Excellent
that's what
point.
pisses me off. And a lot of my mates who are younger than me, especially my mate Johan, he's Green Party. We all going green, we all going this. No, that's not the priority. Right now, our money's getting spent, what, £65 million a year for all these immigrant hotels.
Green Party's probably the worst
Yes.
you could go to right
But
now.
then, because we're going into, like, what's it called, carbon zero, we can't afford to pay this and do carbon zero as well, so our taxes are going to go somewhere else.
Well, the Green Party's been taken over by the Islamo-fascists.
Yes.
So they've got a big problem.
And that's another thing I want to go on to. If we're going to, and another thing, this is where we don't passively learn about things in school. We have to do a religious education, mandatory for 6 weeks. Something that has built culture, economics, history, values. We shouldn't be put through a crash course of religion. How we learn everything and our history and what we learn about is all down to religion. No matter what, every single decision that's made by government has gone down to religion.
Yeah.
So why are we getting put through crash courses, even Christianity? Why are we getting put through crash courses that make and choose our decisions in the future? We shouldn't. It has to be something that
I'll tell you why.
has to learn straight away.
I'll
and that's
tell
what
you
I'm
why.
angry about.
I'll tell you why. You have to learn the religious education stuff, but you have to.
Yes,
You really do.
That is our human history.
It is.
Yes.
I mean, but it's also human now.
Yes.
You have to know that there are different people in this world, and they think of different things,
Yep.
and they think in different ways,
Yep.
and they have a religion that wants X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
Now, if we just teach people Islam is the religion of peace,
No.
we're actually lying to them about what the religion
Yeah.
is. But then you've got ethics that comes in, and my son, my eldest, he hated it at first, religious studies. I taught him, learn it.
Yeah.
You have to know it.
Yes.
Once he got into the ethics, he then got an A+ in his GCSE
Yeah.
because he was arguing against every single one of them. Every one of them. He knew all the arguments and he was able to do it. It's really important stuff.
And the
as far
thing
as
is,
I know.
right, every religion has hidden information that's kept from it. I grew up in a Christian school. I'm now skeptical atheist because I have to see something to believe it. And this is the problem with Islam. You were taught from day one, you cannot question any of it all.
That's the problem.
Christianity is made for humans. When Jesus died, 400 or 300 years later, people came together, they made a book of all these stories so they could put it into one. With Islam, Muhammad went into the mountain on his own with no witnesses. This is what I was explaining to him. And all of a sudden he comes back down and says, right, Angel Gabriel came to me.
Yes. Same with Moses.
Yes, same with Moses. But
Same
the
with
thing
Moses.
is, with the base religion that's all started off was Judaism. That's the Old Testament. Christianity is the New Testament. They believe in that Jesus came in and he was the last prophet. Now, Muhammad, he's gone into the mountain alone without no witnesses, unlike Christianity where other people witnessed it.
Where did the majority of the New Testament come from?
It came from all the same area.
Who wrote the majority of the New Testament?
Disciple, well, no, people, 300 years later.
Who wrote the majority of it?
Who?
Paul.
Paul, St. Paul.
Paul, as
Right.
in used to be Saul.
Yeah. I've heard
Saul
it.
becomes Paul.
Yeah.
He wrote the majority of it. He has got, there's something like, I can't remember, is it 12 or 14 of the books are letters from him.
Yeah.
3 of them have been proven to be complete forgeries. But then there's Acts.
Yeah.
and there is the Gospel of Luke, which all fits in. That's all Pauline stuff. Now, of course, on the road to Damascus, or Erasmus, whichever road it was, where he fell off a horse,
Yeah.
banged his head, had hallucinations, and then came back saying, I'm a Christian because Jesus came down
Yeah.
to me. No one else saw that.
And this is the thing.
And they all do that. They all do it.
But then when the book gets made, it's years later. And the thing is,
Yeah.
when people speak by word of mouth, things change. But this is the thing with Islam. They all believe that it's never been changed. Yes, it has.
It has.
It's happened with Christianity. Church of England, it's changed.
Yeah. 1924, they brought in the one
Yes,
version,
Yes.
and they cast out
It
all
was
the
a
rest.
philosopher, wasn't it? I believe it was a philosopher. I could be wrong, but
Saudi Arabia
Yeah.
in 1924 said all of these different versions, no, get rid of all of them. This is the only one.
Yeah.
And you can still find different translations and
Yeah.
whatever, different versions. And then prior to that, back in the 7th century, it was the 3rd or the 4th next one of Muhammad that determined that he was going to
Sunni
make.
and Shia.
He was
When
going
Muhammad
to make.
died, there was a massive argument between Sunni and Shia.
That was when
That's why the
Ali.
two books.
That's when Ali. No, they're the same book.
Yeah.
They use the same book. They just argue with each other and they don't like each other.
Yeah, they have the same
It's like-
Quran, but they have different other
Different ways
interpretations
of
their own
different ways
Yeah.
of doing it.
And this is the thing. If you can already understand when Muhammad died, there was two arguments. How is this religion of peace when there's already two religions? Well, the same religion arguing over who's going to take over the throne.
We have had 1400 years of
Yes.
fighting
Yes.
between Christianity and Islam, Judaism and Islam, Judaism and Christianity, and atheists. And it's like
And I think-
humans are built to fight each other.
Yeah, and this is what we need to start. Now we're getting technology. What's going to happen? They're looking at right now, America, China and Russia's looking at the new space race to go to moon. Religion's going to go there, and what's going to happen? This is where the wars start coming in even more. It's a very far extent, but this is the dangers of it. When we're always trying to improve on things, there's always going to be people trying to take over.
And this is
while
the
we
history of humans.
Yes.
Humans fight each other. We are tribal.
Yeah.
Our tribe will fight yours. And in fact, we split between tribes inside everything.
Yes.
Which is why all the Jews all
There's always
fight each
little bubbles,
other.
big bubble,
All the
big bubble, big
Islamists all fight each other. And all the Christians fight each
Yeah.
other. And so do the bloody atheists.
Yeah.
We're all the same.
Yeah.
We are all the same. And we like fighting.
But the rules
Humans.
are, and this is what it should be, you can do what you want in Pakistan, you can do what you want in Afghanistan. The thing is, what makes the world so special is that if we made everything the same right now, like UK, we won't have anywhere to explore in the future. We'd be like, all right, we go to different countries, it's going to be exactly the same as UK. We're going to try the same food in the UK. What's the point of travelling? The reason why we go to different countries is, one, we get the sun, obviously, but two, we experience the other part of the history of the world. And I don't go over there. If I ever did go to Pakistan, I want to see how they live. The rules might be something where I completely disagree with, but that's all they know, and that's how all I should know about the world. That's how it functions. It's like
And
the
when
parts of
you're
the
in
body.
Pakistan, you live by their
Yes.
laws.
And the thing is, I should respect that. But
Yes.
why should I respect that, me going over there, if they can't do it over here?
Because you're more respectful than they are.
Yes.
You respect their laws and them in their place.
Yeah. And it
I
shouldn't
think
be.
that's a good place to stop there. Give us
Yeah.
your name again.
Yeah, Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Very good, mate.
Nice to meet
Very
you.
good. Nice to meet you. So that was Dylan. I need to check whether I've actually got juice coming into my phone. Right. So we have quite a quiet, calm group here today. Everybody's standing around, chatting to each other. They're just standing here for the purpose of just making their position known. And that is it. People are just making their position known. There are no issues here whatsoever.
If you want it, we don't!
There's the occasional bit of shouting, and that is it. This place is completely calm, and somebody's playing some copyright music there, which I think is punk, and I just need to get away from it. I'm heading over here. If I can remember my 1970s or 1980s music. And it's not necessarily that it's from the 1970s or 1980s, but it's essentially it's essentially that style of music from that era. And I need to keep away from it, really. Now this is a really funny chant by this lot, because the Patriots aren't the type who just go around singing. It's only the ladies of the left that go around singing all the time, and that is it. But this group, they don't sing. Singing is not the thing they do. It's like chanting is by this lot. It's like, you know. So yeah, you can't hear this lot sing because they're not singing. It's not what they do. Bunch of idiots. So that was a very long chat with Dylan, a very long one. And I missed lots and lots of people saying things in the chat. Sandy says, guess you're now a right-wing nutbag. Yeah? Some would say I've always been a right-wing nutbag. Open your eyes, UK emergency. Frog bashing McLeods. Not copyright and perfect for the day. It might well be. It might well be perfect. But it'll kill me. Free Nelson Madeline Della. Minty the Moose. Would anyone like a mint? Oh yes please. Yes please, mother. Neil Christie, this is our country, not theirs. That's right, and their country is theirs, not ours. Which is why we no longer have an empire. Anglo-Saxon, bros gurning. Plenty of gurners here, I gotta say. Where are the Leeds United fans? Gone missing again. There's a lad who was just here a minute or two ago that was in the new away kit. It'll take a little bit of getting used to the away kit, but yeah, it's all right. I think it looks better on athletic football playing people. Anglo-Saxon, nice vibe in here. Yeah. Leo, get out from them bushes. Get seen, all of you near the road. Not sure what that means. But that area is the bit where the police have cordoned off and said, you're not having the woods, you're not having the cops. You're all going to be stuffed into a little area. Tony T, I'm sure he could have said all that in about 2 sentences. Hey, you know, he was passionate. Dizzy, we need William Wallace. Hold. Wait until you see the whites of their eyes. What's he on about? It's all waffle, says Tony. He's a young lad. He was passionate. He wanted to say something. What's this? Open your eyes. Open your eyes says free speech edited using fake spam accusations. Yeah, okay. I don't know what that's about. Open your eyes.
So it's still a little bit, things getting a little bit tight out. I think we just recharge the batteries. You know, I've noticed that, you know when there's chanting, like there's many more of us than you? I don't think there is, I think there's more on this side.
Do you think there's more on the Patriot side than the globalist open migrant side? I don't really care. I find it really funny when they sing "We can't hear you," because it's only them that like singing. It's like, that's really quite funny. Anglo-Saxon, hello Monday. Thank you very much. The Norwich lads. Norwich is putting Leeds lads to shame right now, says Professor Gammon. I've no idea what's happening in Norwich. Mary Jane, hashtag enough is enough. Hashtag prioritise Britain. Hashtag stop the boats. Hashtag. Amon-Ra. Stolen story from Moses.
I'm away in 2 minutes, pal.
All right.
So I'll catch you later.
Nice to see you.
Well, I did fall out with G.
Oh.
I fell out with
Again?
G yesterday.
Again?
Yeah, but massively.
Oh, proper fallout with G.
He's doing this thing.
Now, for my audience, G is a pro-Palestine idiot. He doesn't know anything and he just spouts their shit.
Yeah, but
propaganda.
Whatever he says, he believes he's been brainwashed. You brainwashed, G. You will see this, G. You are brainwashed. So we sort of fell out, yes. Well, we did fall out massively. We've not spoken since yesterday, and that's not like us. So he was doing down tools. At 1 o'clock, you're down tools. All the workplaces in England, that's what he's trying to do. And he's giving his message about Palestine, how good they are, and Israel's bastards.
So he wants a national strike at 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock.
On which day?
I don't know if it's every day or once a week, but it was yesterday. It was yesterday at 1 o'clock. So it says to me, it says, hold the camera and just ask me questions. I said, ask you what questions? What are you doing here? Why are you supporting Palestine? But I didn't. I asked him other questions, and he said, at the end of the day, he said, I was asking him awkward questions. Me, I wasn't asking him awkward questions. I said, look, I don't support Israel, I don't support Palestine. So I said, do you think there's good people in Israel? He went, no good people in Israel. I said, there's good and bad on both sides. We've been through this before, right? I said, have you heard about the bloke who's been kidnapped by Hamas and he's been starved to death, and his mother and father said, please bring him home?
Have you told David, for anybody who is interested in knowing? Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, have you heard about that story?
Aviatar David, yes.
Is that him?
That's his name, Aviatar
okay,
David.
I forget his name. So he says it's nothing to do with Hamas. It's a conspiracy. It's Israel who's kidnapped him, right? And stabbed him to death.
My word.
True. Right?
Oh,
Israel has capped him. It's not to do with Palestine. Palestine is not Hamas is not a terrorist group. They're a resistance group. I was so upset. I was so upset. So he says it's the Israelis who have kidnapped him, stabbed him to death, and it's a plot. They're blaming the Hamas when it's not nothing to do with Hamas, to give Hamas a bad name. So we're falling out. I said you're one-sided.
So he's basically supporting another proscribed terrorist organisation in Britain, over and above Palestine Action.
Do you remember that day when he went, and he said no comment when about Palestine Action? He spoke him and he won, when he told me he did. Well, he does. But it's all, it says, over there's 1,000 people and there's one Hamas. So they've killed everybody, innocent children. And you're supporting, I'm not supporting it. I said, any death to me, if it's an Israeli death, if it's a Palestinian death, if it's a black, white, pink, a death, and you've been taken from this world, it's awful.
Let me ask, why do you think he's here in Britain?
I'm not quite sure. I think he was He was born here. He was born here. He's Sikh. He's not a Muslim or Pakistani or Indian. He's Sikh, and he was born here. His mum and dad come over here in the Windrush. I think it was 1969.
Yeah, he's Sikh. He isn't Sikh.
I'm sure he said he was Sikh.
Not a chance.
Right.
Not a
When
chance.
I speak to him, I'll ask him. I know he's not Muslim. He's not Pakistani.
I disagree.
Yeah. Indian.
I don't think he's Indian at all.
Yeah.
If he's Indian, he's an Indian Muslim.
Right. No, he said he's not Muslim.
I think he's lying.
Yeah, right.
He's lying.
He said he's not Muslim. He said he's not Pakistan. I'm
think
sure he
he's
says
lying.
to me, I'm sure. I'm doubting myself now, but weird words, and he said he's a Sikh.
He's full of shit.
But when I speak to him next, if we do speak, I'll say, what are you? I know you're not Pakistani or Muslim. What are you? Sikh. You know, but I thought them Sikhs were them things.
He might have said Sea King,
Seeking here, seeking
as
there.
in he's looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he's not looking, he's a Muslim.
Yeah. So anyway, he says to me, what did it? What? I said, I'm off, I'm going. He says, you're supporting Israel who are killing innocent children and men and women, innocent people. I said, I'm supporting no one. I don't say I don't care. Of course I care when people are getting killed. I said, I'm not supporting Israel, I'm not supporting Palestine, I'm most certainly not supporting Hamas.
What do you think to the new kit? That's
Truth.
the new third. That's the new third kit. Yeah.
The away
That's
kit.
that's the old one.
Oh, is that the old
That's
one?
the old
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The new one's more
Yeah.
flashy, isn't it? With white flecks in it.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't like the old kit. The third kit. I mean, I don't. All right, pal, I don't like the third kit. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I saw it last night. It's got like, I think it's got like Leeds United scarves on it.
Once it's on somebody,
Yeah.
it's better.
Yeah, I've not. I've got the yellow one. I've got the white, and I've got the old 70s one.
Anyway.
And I've got a black one.
Anyway,
We'll go back to
I
G, your
interrupted
best
you.
mate.
I interrupted you.
Yeah. When are you and G going out for a meal?
We're not.
That's what I want to. He frustrates you, doesn't he? It's amazing.
The only reason for going out for a meal with him is to be able to chuck the plate straight through his mouth.
I know he frustrates you, you know, but he don't tell the truth.
No, he lies. He lies through his teeth. So what was it? Well, how did it end yesterday? Because I interrupted you.
I tell you how it ended yesterday. The last words were when they were talking about Hamas, and he says I can't remember his name. What you said his name, and he said it's not to do with Hamas. It's Israeli.
Eviatar
kidnapped him.
David.
Yeah. Okay. It's there who's kidnapped him. It's propaganda. It's not. It's a lie. It's to get Hamas in another bad light.
Bad name, yeah.
So how it ended, he went like this with his hands and said, you're fucking supporting baby killers. I said, I'm not supporting nobody. I said, gee, please. And I walked away. And I've not spoken to him since, well, yesterday.
Didn't he call you a Nazi?
Yeah, he called me a Nazi.
He did?
Yeah, he called me a Nazi.
All of it. And a
Yeah,
racist.
Yeah.
And a fascist.
Yeah. He called me a Nazi.
Just let it just fall off your shoulders
but
like water.
It upset me.
Don't allow it to.
Because you know he's my mate.
Well, not anymore. Hopefully.
You know, so
He
I've
shouldn't
not
be.
spoken, and I speak to him every day. We went to Holland for 5 days. We've got Skype. We go all over. But I says, G, you're one-sided, G. So, and I said, I'm going to mention to you something again, one more time. I says, and I think we touched upon this. I says, and you might remember this, says, has Palestine killed any innocent people? No. Has Hamas killed any innocent people? No. I said, bollocks. I said, no, you're wrong. I said, that's what I don't like about you, G. I said, I love you. Don't get me wrong, because you're a good friend. And you're good to me, and I'm good to you, and we'll do things.
He treats you like shit.
Yeah.
He calls you really nasty names.
Yeah.
He thinks that you support nasty stuff. How could you possibly think that he might be your friend?
I don't know. Sometimes, if I'm on my own and I see him and we ever walk around town and it's company and, you know, but when I'm with him 7 days a week or 6 days a week or whatever, it's constantly, have you heard the news? And it's about Israel. Israel has done this. Israel has done that. Israel has killed... But I said, well, what about Palestine? I said, I'm not...
His news is propaganda.
Yeah.
His news is one-sided. It doesn't take account of the other side and, I wonder what caused that, or is it true? It's like, Huh.
He said, what are you supporting Israel? I said, I'm not supporting Israel. I said, what I'm trying to get to you, G, is this. Israel's, in your eyes, the devil. All right, they might be the devil for you, but Palestine, they're not. You know, and Hamas are not. It's a conspiracy. They do nothing wrong. They've kidnapped nobody. I said, bollocks. They've beheaded people. They've killed the evil. You know. So I said, look, we'll agree to disagree, and I went. And I didn't see him, and that was dinner time yesterday. And usually we ring each other every day and say, hi, how you doing, what you doing, and you know, and text and that. There's no ringing, no text. Every time my phone goes, I think, oh, it's him to apologise.
You'll have to go back to marriage counselling, you two. I'm afraid.
Yeah. I've known him a couple of years and that, but I says, gee, you're brainwashed. And I'm afraid if you don't agree with me, he's brainwashed.
Yeah.
He is brainwashed. He lives, breathes, sleeps, eats, shits and pisses Palestine, Hamas, you know, and how anybody can support.
It's a problem because it sends your mind fucking loopy.
Yeah.
Newbie,
Right, I'm away, I'm going home for my tea. It's always good to see you. I might
3
see you
o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, I might see you tomorrow.
I'm not going to be in Leeds for the Palestine March. It's a silent one. But next week, apparently, is the big one.
London.
Leeds.
Oh, Leeds. Oh no, when's London? Because I'm going down to London. Is that the 3rd? 13th?
September?
Yeah, September.
That's the Tommy Robinson one.
That's the one.
13th of September.
13th of September.
Next Saturday is apparently a really big Palestine march in Leeds.
Right, okay. What's going on?
Don't know yet. Don't know where it starts.
Any of us here? Or is it just...
We'll be there. We'll be there.
Do you know what I don't see? I don't see much Jewish people there holding the flag. They hold one, you know. And every time I see them, they're so peaceful.
Yep.
I don't see them aggressive.
Well, the thing is, it's on a Saturday, so it's Shabbat.
Shabbat, okay.
And it's scary for them.
Yeah.
Really fucking scary.
Did you hear about that? I don't know where it was, but they've got two little bastards who've thrown water on these.
With a water pistol.
Yeah, with a water pistol.
Caught them.
They've caught them. They caught them. Messy for you horrible fucking scumbags. Cowards. Have a fight with someone like me who can fight you back. Or this lad here. Have a fight. You won't last 2 seconds, pal. You know, you're cowards. That's all you are. You're a coward.
They'll take him down. He's going to be done for racially aggravated stuff. So, right then, you.
All right. All the best, pal.
I'll see you soon, buddy. I'll see you soon. So that was Newbie, and I spoke to Dylan earlier on, who was his sidekick. And I don't know who this lot are here at the moment. They look like they're possibly a proper crew, and they look a bit bored now, I gotta say. Let's wander over to the Patriots and see what's going on. There's a few flags flying here.
Refugees, get out of here! Refugees, get out of here!
He needs to go back.
Look at him there!
He needs to go back.
And they're watching you do it.
They don't really care. There's some serious concerns here over the anti-Semitic, Jew-hating stuff that person is proposing, and nobody's doing anything about it.
No, no. But that is, come on.
Yeah, I complained about it.
Come on.
Yeah, I complained about
That's
it.
inflammatory.
I complained about it. I said 10 minutes ago, and it will be on your body cam.
So-
Banter! 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 Banter!
Hey, I said so, and you laughed at me. You ignored me. You ignored me. You ignored me about that. That's exactly that as well. That's for me.
Oh! I don't know where he got that from, but he just threw it. Is it that lady?
Monday, you need to go back in, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice try, though.
I was just wondering whose that shoe was.
I didn't even see a shoe.
No, I'm not asking you whose it was. I was just wondering whose it was.
You're just going to have to stay there, all right, mate?
Yeah, until my legs start working. Then you can come and talk to me again. You know, I only do it to have a chat with you. That's the only reason. So the police are now pushing them back. They've decided to actually do their job and return them to their group. And he's gone and played bloody horrible music again, so I'm out of here. He's a pain, that Marty Blackburn. He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. I'm not sure what this TV crew are actually doing, but they look really bored and trying to make stuff up, maybe. And we got a new crew turning up. I think they're going to replace some others, or are they being additional? They do like their chants. They really do. And it seems that maybe there are one or two people that are getting a bit upset with the way that this group are handling themselves and what they're saying and how they're saying it. And they're getting antagonized and feeling upset. Shoulder to shoulder we are, shoulder to shoulder. I'm shoulder to shoulder with the guys in lime green, and it is lime green, it's not yellow. Lamborghini green, it's certainly not yellow, like most of your colleagues like to tell me. So things are, some people are getting very upset with what's going on. Where?
What was happening over there?
Filming me.
Sorry, no, I'm talking to him. What happened where?
He's filming everybody here, mate.
I've just got it pointed there, and that's all. What happened where?
Over there with that woman, wasn't
With that woman? I don't know. It looks like she went in.
Go on. What time is it supposed to be?
I'm just waiting for Captain Britain to arrive. It's due now.
Is it told you it's coming, or
Yeah, it's due right now.
do you think about like 7 then?
Yeah, 7 was the plan for speeches, yeah.
So I think what happened was that lady went in,
Yeah.
then got pushed out, police rushed in, she lost her shoe, the guy with the nasty bloody
Yes.
Adolf Hitler
Yes.
thing picked up her shoe and threw it,
Alright,
and that was
okay.
about it. She went and picked the shoe up eventually.
Nothing then.
No, there's nothing happening here at the moment other than occasionally someone's getting very upset by these assholes over here.
Yeah.
Of course, being antagonised by assholes is clearly not something that the police would ever do anything about.
Obviously not.
No,
Obviously not.
no. So, so this guy who was complaining about me filming him keeps walking into my bloody camera shot. Why do people do that? He'll be coming up next going, I don't want you filming me. You need to make sure you get rid of your footage, as he stands right in front of my camera. I'm sure they're saying Manchester off our streets. I think most people could go with that. Oh, Tony Bud. Just calm it down a little bit. No such thing as God, grow up. I mean, I don't mind your statement, no such thing as God, but the last bit, the second bit, it's a bit nasty, you know. It's a bit presumptuous. I'm in agreement with your first part of the statement. Hello, Enoch. Didn't realise you were there. Not sure how this will go down here, but God said, I will bless those who bless Israel, and I will curse those who curse Israel. I think Allah said something pretty much the same in Surah 5, didn't he, in the Quran? Talking about Allah gave the land of Israel to the Israelis, to Moses. It's exactly what the Quran says. So when they all go against that, they're going against their own book. Oh, I'm coming right next to that bloody music again. Now it's something else. Gotta get away from it. So, what's happening over here?
Help yourself, what do you want?
NWP. What's NWP stand for? Anyone know?
I've got an idea. I don't think it's that.
I have no idea what that is. So there is a Facebook group called Stand Up Leeds. I think that's a bit of a piss take of stand up to racism. So if you want to actually get to the Facebook group, just click on that. You might be able to just get it, if I get it exactly right. The old Bill decided that the trees was theirs today, despite the fact that the trees caused no issues last week whatsoever. No issues at all. Should I go for a bit of a wander? I don't know what the shouting's about at all. How's this cough? I hope you're not getting too close to it.
No, it's not too bad. Where are you going now?
I'm going up here to see this guy. Honest Injun. I need a different view. Oh, bloody hell, what am I doing? Causing trouble for myself. NWP, Northwest Patriots maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But that's a good sight. Let's see if I can get the other side of that flag in there, but it's not backwards. That's very nice, is that? Yeah, I know, Enoch. I'll tell you how that happens, because I got a cable coming out of it to juice it up. And occasionally, if I move my arm in a certain way and it catches the cable somewhere, it ends up basically smashing the camera down. And it buggers it all up. It's called being completely unprofessional. But I don't think you'd expect anything different from me. Sean Wallace, fly them English and British flags with pride, patriots. Yes, Enoch, it is the Britannia Hotel. This is the Britannia Hotel in Leeds. The other Britannia Hotel, I think, was the one down in London. I think it was the one down in London. And they tried to ban some people doing stuff. And then they said, no, it's only the people that we've been told can't come back. And nobody knows who's been told, and nobody knows what they look like, because they never took any names or addresses or anything. They just made a blanket statement. So it's all a bit weird. It's all a bit weird. A different hotel. And I think tomorrow we'll be at another different hotel. Somebody's organised something at the Holiday Inn in Woodlesford, Leeds, to start at 12 o'clock or 12:30 tomorrow. And It's very interesting because there's no indication that there's actually any migrants there. The police are telling the people who organised it that the hotel doesn't have migrants in. It's a hotel for local authority people who are waiting on housing lists, on local authority lists. But there might be a counter protest there, which might make things interesting. It might make them a little bit more interesting than this. There's a couple of guys with union flags that have been round the back of the lefties. They managed to get round the back. They managed to get round the back of the pro-borders lot.
Come on, England! Sort the fuckers out! Come on!
And these two are a couple of loopy pro-Palestine lasses. She loves me, she does. And there's still people coming and there's still people going, and I don't know whether they're going to be gone for long. They might just be going for something to eat and then come back, or they might be trying to infiltrate the lefties. Who knows?
Is that Richard Bergen over there again?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He made a right ass of himself last week.
Well, that copper who meant to be in charge of operations made an ass of his, and I've got him lying on my fucking phone to me.
Who's that, Daz?
Him with yellow stripes on. He said he was in charge at fucking police operation. That's
They're all full of shit.
Well, I was having a chat with them. I've been going round asking them all to identify this, and they're trying to say they don't have to give me the name or show the warrant card. I went, yeah, you do. I went, you can't just give me your number. I went, you're mentally legal. I went, that's not fully identifying. You said, oh, no. I went, yeah, I'll get it on my phone right now and pull it out for you if you want. Attitudes on some of them. Attitudes.
Yeah.
A lot of them are all right. They've been all right. Give me them.
Yeah.
But some of them.
Some of them are right up their own asses. Always have been.
I had one of them. He said to me, he went, I don't need to give it to anybody, especially you. I went, what do you mean especially me? I went, you think I'm beneath you, don't you? He went, I met you before. I went, when? He went, last week. He went, I wasn't even that bad last week, mate.
Just wait till you see what I send through to your boss.
Well, I've been having shit with them police in Leeds, haven't I? Actually put in a complaint to professional standards. She's fucked up her in professional standards.
Right.
She hasn't even fucking addressed any of the things I've complained about. She's basically said, it's all my fault and all judges and magistrates' fault down in court. So they're blaming me and judge. I'm going to go down and show all judges and magistrates say this is what they're saying. It's all my fault and your fault. So they fabricate evidence and you don't listen to me.
It's usual. It's usual.
The fucking...
Do you know what the key is? The key? Don't get caught.
No,
as my dad always said, don't get caught.
They've been fucking nicking me and fabricating evidence, haven't they? And having me sent to jail for fucking shit that I shouldn't even be in court for.
Yeah.
And that's what. But I've had to start reading law because they've been stitching me up with dodgy solicitors who are not defending me. They're just basically throwing me under the bus and letting them do what they want.
That's what usually happens with them because they're not paid to defend you. They're paid to actually just get rid of you, get you out of the way.
Started reading law, didn't I? That Judge Bayless, do you know Judge Bayless from Leeds Crown Court,
No.
King's Counsel? Well, the prosecutor said something to me and I fired back straight away and she just went, she didn't know what to say. He had to stop, he said, laughing in courtroom, fucking judge. He went, you'd have a good career in your law, you. I like a tornado sweeping through courtroom. I should see what prosecutor. Ripped a solicitor to pieces on stand. Caught him out lying, judge still ruled against me. He was stuttering and stumbling, solicitor, so I tried to vacate plea because I realised after that read law that had stitched me up. And
the judiciary is ruled by politics, completely ruled by it. They will choose to do what they're told.
But the judge fucked up though, that judge, because I would try to ring solicitors and they wouldn't ring me back. The judge grassed them all up in the middle of the courtroom. He says, you've been told to get legal representation. I went, well, I keep ringing them and they won't ring me back. He went, ain't you worked that out, why? He went, it's because you don't listen. In middle of the courtroom, so it's all beyond transcripts. Yeah, that's what I mean. I says to him, I didn't say out at the time, I've got out after, and I've told them at courts, I went, all your judges and magistrates' names, I went, I'm complaining to Ombudsman, and Mr. Probation Officer's been trying to say, oh, you'll cause alarm and distress because you're trying to get them lose the jobs. I went, well, they shouldn't be telling solicitors not to ring me back. I went, it's in their code of conduct, they can't do things like that. I went, I could have them struck off for that.
You're not going to get done for harassment or alarm or distress because you put a perfect complaint in.
Well, that's what I says. I went, I'm only asking for the name so I can complain. I went, if they hadn't done all wrong, I went, why would they be alarmed and distressed?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, but I've been putting heads with probation officer. But I've got an actual way. They had it took down off the internet. Some guy gave me this thing about law. It's an old law. You file affidavit. It's called a commercial lien.
Right.
And they've got 90 days to basically rebuke what you're saying. So it's like poker, so they've got to prove that you're lying. If they can't prove that you're lying, you'll get to put a price on it, and then you can sell it for 3% the debt. So I can actually debt every police officer and judge up and magistrate in land. They had it took down off internet, the links. I've got it Bluetoothed on my phone there. Got it off someone who knows shit tons about law. That's why I've been asking for all the names and numbers. I'm going to fucking go to me and I'm going to find out which ones are from Leeds. It's all at police in Leeds I have a problem with. So
they all know you, do they?
You should see the faces when they have to drive past me. Did you see Little Blondie last week when I went to stop that lad carrying on some at and stuff and fucking shit? They won't let any women near me, will they? A lot of them. I had last at the police station when they remanded me. She come down up next shift, started talking to me. I didn't even get on buzzer. Stood there going bright red, smiling at me. I thought, what are you? I was just fucking talking to me. I had it before. I was chatting them up on at women coppers when they had me in hospital when I got stabbed in the face.
I'll tell you what, if you look at this here, it reminds me of the pictures that you see of Songat near Calais.
Oh,
these are all the patriots trying to get back home. They're stuck in France. This is a new video. I am now in Calais and everybody's stuck in France. They've had all their passports stolen.
Everyone's stuck in France except ones who are not from England.
Right, I'm coming round.
So is he here then, that Richard Bergen?
I've no idea, but he came last week apparently. Did himself a little speech calling us all fascists and racists and Nazis.
But you see, the best thing about it is...
Because we're patriots. I mean, and this guy's an MP.
But you know, the best thing about it is... Socialists are always on the left. The Nazis were the National Socialist Party.
Exactly. They were the most extreme left.
That's what I mean, they were far left with Nazis.
Yeah. As were the fascists.
He's fucking brilliant. They don't have a clue what they're on about, do they?
The only one of that period that is lumped in with them but wasn't was Franco. Franco was very traditional, very right-wing, very conservative, very religious. And he gets lumped in with them because there was a small party, which was the fascist party over there.
Well, it was Mussolini, wasn't it, who started fascism?
Mussolini was over in Italy, yeah. But yeah, Franco ended up with an alliance with a very small fascist party that he got rid of. Is that Bergen? I don't know. Some very strange looking people. Whoever they are. Right, I'm going to head round. There's more of them. She's hiding her face from me because I got a camera. And it all looks as boring as it has been most of the day. I got past your part-time amateurs. I wound them all up and came back here.
Which ones?
All of them up there. It's like, you know, you just crawl through those trees and get through. It's like, but not crawling, you know. It's a bit like being a Russian sniper, you see. You know, I can get where I need to be. You know.
Quite extreme today.
Send them back.
Send them back. Deport. They are.
That's what they're doing. Nobody's against immigration, right? If they come over, follow our laws.
We've always had immigration,
but it's
not at massive level.
They're coming over and it's grooming our kids, they're raping our kids, and it's wrong. And
not just our kids.
Condoning it.
Not just the kids. Everybody. It's problems for everyone.
Yeah.
Just causing shite.
For our veterans, enough is enough. And for our communities, enough is enough. We will stand together, we will speak up, we will not be silenced until our voices are heard and the change comes. Who streets? Our streets! Who streets? Our streets! Who streets? Our streets! Who streets? Our streets! Thank you, everybody.
Well, I got the last 5 seconds of that, which is enough to get from Marty Blackburn. That's enough to hear from Marty. Who streets? I wonder where he stole that from. Well, a big thank you very much to Marty Blackburn for coordinating this. The first one was coordinated by Mac. She handed it over to Marty. Marty coordinated it last week and this week. And he's made sure he's done very well. Would you like to say something about Marty Blackburn's handling of this fantastic event today?
No comment.
Oh. I can never get anything out of this lot, ever. I shouldn't have expected anything different, really.
Our street!
At all.
Our street! Our street! Our street!
Well, we've got a few people in the middle pretending to be independent journalists. And there's a cordon here. A nearly 100% male cordon here. And we got a load of the PLO in the middle, chatting to each other because they don't really do anything. And there's a cordon over there that are keeping the singing mob. There's Milo. Give us a wave, Milo. There's Street Hawk over there. I don't know where News Now Yorkshire's gone. He'll be somewhere. So still there's not a lot going on. So Enoch says, not enough 4'9" little girls in the cordon. No. There are good, proper 6-foot strapping male coppers in here. Kaymon says a line of yellow bellies. A nearly 100% male cordon is not very equitable. Well, you know, maybe they've realised that they need something different to be able to control all these extremely far-right, fascist, racist, Nazi, thuggish hooligans who are all standing around just chatting to each other extremely calmly like normal bloody people. Whereas over there, you have a bunch of people that just want to make enough noise to annoy the hell out of everybody. And the difference is really quite striking. Really quite striking. This is a very, very peaceful group. That's just a very loud group who are trying to annoy the peaceful group. Hey, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Are you live at the moment?
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok.
Yeah. And this is Torum News from TikTok. If you're wanting to watch TikTok, go on to Torum News.
Yeah.
And I mean, not many sane people like to watch TikTok, but I guess there's some people like it.
Are you on TikTok?
No, I'm not. I'm on YouTube.
What's your name on TikTok?
Monday Media.
Monday Media, guys, go and follow.
So I was just chatting about how peaceful this all is.
Yeah.
And then you came along being peaceful and chatting away in your lime green vest.
I didn't like that side over there. She threw a shoe, didn't she?
Did she throw her shoe or
I
no? I think she lost her shoe, and one of the guys, the guy who had the Adolf shooting himself in the head sign, he picked it up and threw it into the middle.
That's what somebody told me, so he threw it, I was like...
He threw it,
He threw it, okay.
Yeah.
It looked like she threw it.
No, at the time she was actually talking to the police because she'd been pulled back.
But if we did that, then we would have been arrested. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll give you a hint as to how to get over that Torum. Grow a pair of tits.
Yeah.
Or stick some underneath with a bra and
exactly.
and then just say I'm a she, you know.
Yeah.
You'd get away with it.
Yeah.
Not that there's two-tier policing. I gotta say, this lot have been great. Absolutely great today. There's been no issues whatsoever. They've been having a laugh. Am I? How many followers have you got on TikTok?
13.2k.
That's much more than I've got on YouTube. You're more popular than I am.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Much popular. By about 4 times.
You deserve a lot more than me though. You go everywhere and you've got all the equipment, you know what I mean? You come set out, look at that. He's come all set out.
Yeah, but I haven't got a lime green jacket, you see.
Yeah.
That's why you do well.
That's how I get.
It's the lime green.
Advertising.
Yeah. Free advertising.
Free advertising, exactly. I don't use myself for advertising.
What I was saying is that these other guys in lime green. There's been no issues here today, none whatsoever. They've actually organised themselves. They've got their own cordon here. They've got a cordon over there. They've got some of their guys. They've got some of their guys in the middle. Now they've got some in the middle that are protecting the middle as a safe space, and there aren't any issues at all. So I think I much prefer the group that have got some beautiful flags out. If they had a few beers, they'd be having a picnic, you know? It'd be like going to the beach.
I don't get all you, I really don't. Wow, all your kids getting intimidated and all these are ready to me. What about your little girls at home? I've got all my kids at home. I'm so scared, I'm a single mother. What are you doing to protect us? Sort it out. Your daughters are getting raped. Full on raped and murdered. And you're stood there doing nothing. Go home.
We're not into it. I tell you what, when some people talk,
Wrong. Disgusting.
Yeah. How would you like it if your mother got correct?
Go there and take them home. So our kids are safe. Don't live here. We don't come from around here.
How would you like it if your
You don't even know what area they're in. They're not from
That's what they do.
Every week.
Here in the community, my arse man, what are you doing? You're not even looking after your community. You can't even do anything. All you're doing is
I cannot remember last time I've seen a cop on the fucking streets.
You're just being bullies on the frigging
They just think it's fun and games, and it's not. It's really not. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. Not to laugh and joke about.
What did he say when there's a sinking ship? Women and children first. Right, come on, women and children first. That's what they say when there's a sinking ship. Come on, but you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
Stop housing them and houses.
Worse than the Titanic, the fucking Lusitania is fucking too late. Yeah, the Lusitania is too late, wasn't it? Hey, we'll look at fucking...
Had a bit of a kick off over there though.
Huh?
Did you see that woman who tried to cross over?
Yeah,
Yeah. You filmed it?
some of it.
She just basically wanted everybody to stop. They won't just one side in a bus, one side. She lives in the area and she just didn't want all the noise.
I'm live.
Women and children.
Yeah.
And they're against.
You know, it is so peaceful. among this crowd. They're just here to show their views, to show their support for the protest. They're not trying to get at anybody. They're here with the kids. It's a bit like being at the beach. There's people just chatting away in groups. And everyone here accepts that other people have got different positions and opinions. That doesn't mean they have to understand what the hell these other people are thinking. Because they really are. Their whole view is to get rid of our community, our country, every aspect of it.
People don't want to protest themselves. People want to protest about the hotel, don't they? That's what you've come here to do.
But what have they come here for?
That's what you've come to do.
Why have they come here?
I'm talking to you about what you want to do. What
We
you want to
do.
achieve.
This is for residents round here.
Yeah, I know.
You're bullshitting people, bringing these in to cause trouble.
We haven't brought them here, have we?
Well, who brings them?
Well, are you suggesting the police have brought them?
Yeah, it's been proved on here.
Excuse me, we watched you last week. You actually supported him over there to
From
go back
Tesco.
to Tesco to get the cars.
Okay.
There was a big body in
Yeah, and
there.
you know very
I
well.
can't comment on that because I wasn't there. But what I can say is, your cause now is to protest about the Britannia Hotel housing immigrants, yeah? So go and have your protest.
Has got a flag like that, with a gun like that. What did Lucy Conley get done
Can I just ask you
13
to
months
step back
for?
behind the line? Okay.
Behind the line.
You're not the line's there, you're behind the officer. Just stand back behind the officer, please.
Shooters!
Just back in the
But
car.
they've moved up, haven't you?
No, we haven't moved. Just stand back in there.
I think the sergeant just gave in then. The sergeant just gave in and decided to impose some authority on people that wanted to argue something different, which I think was pretty shitty of him, to tell you the truth. This guy was having a good conversation, and the copper just imposed authority and administrative bureaucracy on him. So I can't believe he pushed you away. Then you were having a good conversation, and then he just said, go behind there, so he could walk away. He didn't have an answer. He had no answer.
That's a death threat. Somebody with a placard and a gun like that. That is a death threat that they're giving us over
Well,
there.
do you know what it says on the other side of that thing?
What?
Right, the picture is of Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
On the other side of it that they've folded down, follow your leader. In other words, go kill yourself. They're accusing you of being a Nazi and they want you to commit suicide.
Yeah, well, I think
And they're allowed, because they're leftists, to actually have that.
And well, Lucy Conley.
What's going on here?
Little one-eyed bastard.
Hey, don't call him that.
This looks like a local beef, by the look of things. It might be his dad, I don't know. Don't know, I think it's a domestic.
Oh.
I think that's all it was.
I'll remember that.
I got no idea what happened, but it looks like a domestic between a lad and his dad. It looks like it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't got a clue. But I'm not going to follow it. I do this all the time. I say, oh, it's this, that and the other. I'm not following it. I'm not doing it. And it turns out to be the big thing that I should have kept on bloody watching. But the sergeant with the red pips, or the red bloody, there he is over there with the red epaulets. This guy was having a great conversation, asking him some really nasty questions, tough questions that he should be able to answer. And all he did was went, oh, no, go and stand behind that line over there. Actually, they've moved the line. You can actually move a bit further now.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! We can't hear you anymore! We can't hear you anymore! Where's your pots and pans? Where's your pots and pans?
Yeah, that's as loud as it goes.
Where's your pots and pans?
51 cows! Come on! Get paid to protest!
Oh, I'm going to say a big thank you to Enoch. Thank you very much for that super chat. Let me see if I can find it and read it out. God, my eyesight's bad. In British politics, WNP stands for the White Nationalist Party. This was a British neo-Nazi political party founded in May 2002 as the British political wing of Aryan Unity formed by Combat 18. Now, the difference is, Enoch, it was NWP, not WNP, which might be using the same words in a different order, maybe. I don't know. But thank you very much. Really, really appreciated. And I've got to say, Marty Blackburn has done an absolutely fantastic job here today. But he's now going to set somebody up to play some bloody copyrighted music, and I'm going to have to go and stand on the other side of the street. I'm going to have to stand on the other side of the street now.
It's not all about money, you know.
No, it's all about me. Now, Marty, you've done a fantastic job here today and last week. Is there anything that you would like to say?
I want to see more people get in touch that are happy to speak. The one thing that we're missing right now is some powerful speakers. That's what I really could help with.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
So, what we need to do is get some more people coming up. Some people who have got good voices, who are good at G'ing up a crowd.
Yeah.
People who are charismatic. And there's something going on over there.
And you can follow our movements as a community on Facebook at Stand Up Leeds. Stand Up Leeds. It says also we say no to illegal immigration, but Stand Up Leeds, you'll find us straight away. That's what we need.
Brilliant. Now, do you see how they've moved? They've just come across. I think her voice has gone now. Oh, Tal, thank you very, very much. God bless you, Monday, and your family. Thank you so much. So let's have a look at what's going on over here, because there now seems to be 2 cordons. They've let a bunch of them go past the first cordon and come towards us, which is the usual thing at the lefties. They want to do that because they want us to react to it all. and then possibly somebody reacts a bit too much and gets arrested, which is absolutely maddening, because by allowing them to do this, the people here have been really, really calm, quiet, collected most of the time. We've had the occasional person saying individual things and shouting. There is no chanting on this side. There's no nothing. It's a peaceful coming together of a bunch of people who are just protesting their opinion. They are making their opinion clear, and they are certainly not trying to cause any trouble. Unlike this lot, who are desperate to have a reaction. And they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it at all.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut your fucking mouth, you set a cunt!
I do find it fascinating that you can get away with so much more. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, why is he playing that? What is that about? What is going on there with that music? I don't get it. Why is that bloody music blaring out? Why have we got that music blaring out? It's kidding me.
On your head!
In your hotel!
What's it like to have no hair?
Is it home? Is it home?
Fucking traitor bastard! Fucking traitor! Fucking traitor!
Nah, then, you're alright.
Fucking traitor bastard! Only takes one first. We're all like cows, we're like herds. It only takes one to do it.
I recognise him. Who is he? Who is the fat bald guy? I recognise him. Does anyone recognise him?
He's the manager for that fucking shitty ugly place.
Is he? I don't recognise him then. He must. I know. He looks like Street Hawk.
When they come and stab your family up, what are you going to feel like then? When they come and stab your family up, what are you going to feel like?
Street Hawks, you're getting named. You're getting named and shamed, Street
When they
Hawks.
all come and stab your family up. You dirty bastard!
They're coming for you! Teaching for pick! Teach squad! Spec savers! Now you're walking out the way! Go spec savers!
How are you doing after last week? Are you alright? Wasn't it you that got dumped? No? Nah. Your eyes just look the same, so it's not you. That's fine. He is one of them.
One of what?
I think he got pulled for antisocial behaviour last week. At the end. I don't know what it was about. They just wanted to get hold of a couple of lads and take them out and take their names. Yeah. So just be careful with your mask. They'll be after you. Just be careful.
Just fucking heard that. Look at all the little girls out the window. Just there.
What it looks like though. I only know when it looks like that.
I was wondering when this lad was going to turn up.
None of you know why you're fucking there! None of you know why you're fucking there! None of you know why! None of you know why! None of you know why you're there! Fucking what you're saying with your flag! Fucking what you're saying with your flag! Fucking what you're saying! Fucking what you're saying! Fucking what you're saying with
you, Captain.
Good to see you.
And you. And you. Hey, hey,
I'm
making an entrance.
What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid?
If you're not already liking and subscribing this old Good Boy Monday.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Look at you. If you haven't got a mask, you've got a fucking beard.
Send them back! 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 Send them back!
I don't know how that comes through on the audio because it's coming right into you. And the temperature has just slightly gone up a little bit in the last few minutes.
We can't hear you anymore. 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 Yeah, it's another fucking song.
I'm only 5'7" and really 10'5". Anyway, good turnout. So it's going to be going on every Friday at 6 PM. And that is exactly what's going to happen. So as you see, every week it's getting bigger, and it's going to get bigger and bigger till these people aren't here no more. And then we're going to move on to the next one.
Oh streets, our street. 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 Oh streets, our
He's being watched.
Oh streets, our street.
The sergeant is watching him. He's gotta be on the ball.
Oh streets, our street. Oh streets, our street. Oh streets, our street.
And this is like a family outing.
Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here.
Oh, for bloody hell, Pete's sake, what's going on? It's gonna take me hours to scrub this bloody thing. Yes, my dear? That's a really good question. maybe there's something going on in Woodlesford.
It's a bit far from me.
No, Garford, just outside Leeds. So somebody has organised. You know the Great British National Strike thing where everybody turned their back? They've organised a migrant hotel protest at the Holiday Inn in Woodlesford. All of the information that's coming back to us, and I have to admit, it only seems to be coming from the police, so don't know what's true here. They're saying it's just local authority, local residents waiting on the waiting list who need somewhere to live. But there's going to be stand up to racism or whoever going to be there. So there's that, and there's a silent march in Leeds tomorrow, usual pro-Palestinian one, which sounds really boring.
Gives me a friggin' headache.
A silent march gives you an headache, yeah.
There's nothing silent about them. Nothing silent
Might
about
be
them.
interesting. I'm right. So that's what might be on tomorrow. If it's really nothing going on at Woodlesford, quickly up into town. But next Saturday is apparently, according to Shitehawk, so street pigeon, Shitehawk, whatever you want to call him.
Funny guy.
Really nice guy. Apparently it's a really big pro-Palestinian march in Leeds next Saturday, not starting from the same place. We don't know where it's starting from yet. And that might be really interesting because apparently there's a lot of people coming, according to Shitehawk.
He'll know what.
I don't know that he knows anything. I don't know that he knows anything.
He messaged me earlier, did you know? He said, are you going to be up at you know where? I said, what's up you know where? Like that.
I'm up your nowhere, your you know where.
He said, you know? I said, I know what? I know nothing.
Yeah. He's a laugh.
I think he's stuck over there now and they can't get back to it.
No, he's in the middle, so he can move between them, I think. A bit like News Now Yorkshire. Oh, for God's sake, more bloody copyright music. They have inch much further forward. Looks like the police want that to happen. I don't know why they've allowed it.
Send them all back. We don't want the migrants into our country, breaking illegal laws. That's what it's about. We don't want them in our country. Send them all back. We've had a bloody enough, so send them back. You're an idiot. You need to go back. We need to fight for this country. We need the benefit for our country. It's for our country, not for illegals. So go back. Send them all back. We don't want you here.
No.
Well, I saw it. You were another day because I saw it.
You've been watching my YouTube channel, have you? Oh, you star! I was in Manchester last Saturday with Britain First. Was it the Britain First one with all of the flags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one.
That was absolutely massive. I mean, Britain First, some people will say they're really far right and whatever, but the people that were there, that they were fantastic. They were the salt of the earth. They're just like this lot.
My friend lives in Manchester, so she sent me a live stream. It was good. But we saw you in town anyhow. Do you remember when we first met up in town hall? In Leeds. We all had to be there at Leeds at town hall with them and them.
Right, right.
There.
Yeah.
I know, because we do stream.
Marty's got the hawk up. He looks like he wants to go home, doesn't he?
Crazy, innit? How you doing, right?
I'm alright, I'm alright. Well, I am half thinking I should shut this down really, because there's not a lot happening, but the police do seem to be allowing those lot to inch forward. I've no idea if they're going to do something stupid.
I'm doing it anyway, so fuck them.
No idea if they're going to do something silly. Some of them have sat down or lay down like Street Hawk usually does.
How you doing, mate? Any more happen?
Nah, no, it's very quiet, but they are inching more and more forward. They do look like they want to antagonise and cause something. We're getting a bunch of people here who are starting to talk a bit, which is making it a bit more interesting from our side as well.
Oh yeah.
Enoch, was that a sarcastic question of what makes Britain First as, what defines Britain First as far right, given everything that you said during the Britain First, during the actual stream, the 4-hour stream of it? All right, mate.
I think I've had what I can right now. I've only got 50%. He might be staying for like 2-3 hours, so I might as well make a move.
Let him know.
Yeah, I have done.
All right.
Because a couple of the bits there, you know, if it gets dark at some point, a couple of bits are quite dangerous, so I'm better off walking when it's light.
You'll be with Shite Hawk though. You'll be safe. You're with the Super Hawk.
Tell me.
Hey, Super Hawk, you gonna keep Adam 2 safe? I'm not allowed.
You won't let me up.
No, they've already got me. They got me.
You on the bike? Yeah. What the hell are you going to give me a lift back then? Walk with you a bit if you want. Oh, I thought you said, I thought you were offering me a lift.
He's going to give you a croggy.
No, it's not even, it's in the MOT. And then when he said, when you now said your bike, I'm thinking, you didn't take him on it? I came back for you.
The obligatory Tommy chants are coming out. Lest we forget.
Private disco over there, like.
I'm working on it. That's it. No Monday.
It's all a bit quiet,
They need to
isn't
give me a
it?
microphone or a speaker, don't they?
Well,
I'll get it.
Tell
on.
quiet.
Marty did bring his big PA system and a microphone. So Andy was asking for people to go on it.
It was my fault. I got in a bit late than I should.
Well, it's still around, so go grab Marty. He's playing with his drone at the moment, somewhere.
I'm after spotting this a little bit.
Huh?
You need a legal guardian, no, don't you?
Marty will be very, very happy for you to get on there.
Right there. Gangbang. You know it is. You shouldn't even be wearing that.
Why is it a gangbang?
Well, because you know that a cop that actually raped and killed a woman wore that.
This
So you shouldn't wear that.
This is for the cops. And
it is the first of many protests until it's totally shut down. I would like to thank you all for coming here today and showing support and solidarity for Leeds. Right? I see as weeks progress, the marches get bigger, the people get happier. As the weeks and months go on, we will get this hotel shut down because Leeds will not allow foreign migrant rapists to be facilitated by our tax money to cause danger to our women and children. Leeds will not allow this. You will see these, for lack of a better word, scumbags protecting these foreign rapists in here. But there's many like me, and I'm around today with so much pride. And I'd like to thank you all for coming, and I hope I see you all next week too. So, let's say a little word to the lefties. Listen up, you smelly bastards. Yes, fella. Right, you are all white replacement, terrorist improvising scumbags. You will be deployed with the Islamists when the time comes. We will make sure of that. We will remember each and every one of you who stood on the wrong side of history. Anyway, if you all don't know me, I go by the alias Captain Britain. You can find me on X at Protest Friend Boss. And I will be out here every week to stand by my countrymen and women until this establishment is shut. I refuse to go to work, to pay tax, to facilitate fucking paedophiles to live in here. There is children and women today with their children. Do you think they want to be here? I hope it's loud. You shouldn't be stood so close. Thank you. Anyway, I don't respect these people here. I respect that they're showing not two-tier treatment for a change. But I don't respect that they're not standing with us. Just think back. At some point in time, your children would ask you where you stood on the replacement of illegal immigration against British people. You stood on the wrong side, along with these scumbags banging the drums. They've not got a chromosome between them. Well, let me hear you say no! Leeds says 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 no! Let's kick it off the Starmer, the two-tier queer fucking prick. Sorry for the language. Anyway, Starmer's a wanker. 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 Right, so what do we want for these people in these hotels? We want them to be sent back! No! Send them back!
I am here on public ground, not full faces, thank you. Anyway, I'll get back to the point. We're going to be here every Friday from now until this place is shut. And we're not going to let up. And every week there'll be more of us, and more of us, and more of us, until it's done. And that is a promise. So, give a shout out to Burn! You love your country! Does Leeds say no? We will not allow these migrants to be housed here! We will not allow it! But we will do it peacefully until our message is put across. Because we will not be scapegoat into being dummies for you people. But anyway, I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming. So thank you very much. The captain. Good man. Good on you, mate.
Refugees are welcome here! Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street!
Captain Britain will keep coming back. When he thinks of something else to say, he'll rush up to the edge and start shouting about our streets. What's going on here? That is a hell of a fancy dress costume. Thomas Ingram, why are there more YouTubers, TikTokers than there are protesters? Well, there aren't actually, but it often feels that way. So, there's a few here, couple there. There's other press that are around, or media, whatever you want to call us. But all of these people, salt of the earth, normal people from round here, which is in Seacroft, Leeds, and across other parts of Leeds, who are merely very, very concerned about what's going on in their communities, why there are hotels full of illegal immigrants from other cultures that don't understand anything about our country, don't understand our traits, our values, how to act in our country. They don't understand anything. And then you've got those people over there. And all they want to do is shout slurs at people. They just want to shout slurs at people and try to get them arrested by thinking that they're going to get emotional about the slurs and try to do something to them. And these people are too clever for that. They stand here and they look at these weirdos as if they should be in an asylum. And frankly, they should. The weirdos over there should be in an asylum. But the government has allowed them to take over the asylum. And that's what these people are fighting against. Standing up against. Not fighting. They're not fighting. They're standing up against it. They're showing solidarity. They are showing themselves to be orderly, legal, quiet, proud, patriotic, the usual usual, normal people who do not have ideological bullshit running through their veins. All they've got is patriotism and a desire to be taken into account and to be taken seriously, and then left to get on with their lives. And of course the other side shouts Nazi scum at these people. And they're just normal people who are concerned about something that's going on in their community. Obligatory dog shot. Hello.
Love it, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you do all day, mate.
Yeah, I'm sure he would. He or she, did you say? He. Good boy. Oh, a lovely dog. Well, there are more and more quiet little groups over here. Everybody is quiet. We do not have ideological pussies who develop songs in their free time to chant out to everybody. These people don't have the time to do that. They don't have the inclination. They don't have the ideological bias. They have lives to live. And today they feel that this is important for them to be seen. To be seen showing their patriotism, showing their views without needing to be told that they're a bloody Nazi for disagreeing with people over there on the other side. Enoch says, this is why I don't go to protests. If anyone banged a drum in my ear like this, they would be in hospital and I would be in jail. Yeah, it's when you're in a calm environment like this, that you just accept whatever it is that they throw at you. You just accept it. Steve M. Oh, Tommy. What does the mutt identify as? You see, Andy Kez says they wouldn't be shouting that if the old Bill wasn't there. I don't know. I think they're that ideologically biased and taken in by their ideology that they think that they could take on a bunch of working class people from Seacroft. I don't think they'd last very long. I really don't think they'd last very long. So we still don't know what NWP stands for. And I seriously hope it isn't Nationalist White Party, because I wouldn't be impressed with that. Now then, News Now Yorkshire.
Are you going to take your pins off next time?
No. No.
Ryan just got shouted at as well.
Ryan Rampage?
Yeah.
Over there?
I've been too close to coppers' backs.
saying stuff to counter protesters. Like if you're going to say stuff, then you're not impartial and you're not allowed to be that close. Go
I
away.
always fail on that one as well.
You'll get arrested.
I always fail on that one. They start shouting shit and I shout something back. Oi, you're not impartial, go over there. So today I wore my jacket and my pins. So it's just gone 8 o'clock. Half an hour left, if that. That's about it. So I am seeing some of them stream away. Small numbers streaming away. Quite a lot of this side has streamed away.
See ya.
See you next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care.
And you. And you.
See you next week.
Yeah. See you next week.
See ya.
Bye now.
See you all next week.
And it is slowly winding down. The police have had a very, very easy time of it today. They've organised themselves well. They've kept everybody away from each other for once. This guy's got problems with his back. Doesn't like standing still. And I've got bloody music blaring at me all over again, and so I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why? Why? It's really annoying. I blame Marty Blackburn. He's the one that brought that bloody thing and gave it to somebody who decided to just Bluetooth to it with their Spotify stuff. So this stream will end up sounding really weird in the end, and I can't really get away from it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live stream here because there's nothing going on, absolutely nothing, and I'm going to keep on recording through my DJI action camera. And if anything interesting does happen, I will be back with a video sometime over the weekend, more than likely. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope it's been interesting enough for you. I can't always work out whether it was interesting for you to watch or not. So thank you so much. Thank you to Tal and Enoch for the super chats. I don't know whether there were any others. If there were, I missed them, but thank you very much. And we will call it there. 3, 2, 1, goodbye now.